Hey y'all, welcome back. First of all, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! It is January 1st, 2024. First day of the new year, and I am excited. I'm feeling good for the new year. There are so many new things to come in this new year. Um, I am getting ready to start some low income budgeting, low income savings challenges. Um, just some low income stuff that's gonna help some people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't have money like that, so we working with a low income, and we're gonna do this. Um, I'm, as y'all know, like I've been saying, I'm getting myself back on track. This past year, couple years has been really tough. My husband has been out work multiple times, surgery, illness. We've had a granddaughter born premature, spent months in the NICU. We had to travel. Like, it's been tough on us. Our savings was just all that traveling and taking care of everybody and stuff. It just took our savings down through there, if I'm just being honest. I mean, so I'm pretty much starting over. I'm just gonna we starting over. Also, we recently moved into a new home, and so it's time to stock my home. A few years back, I used to do a lot of couponing, and now I am going to get back into it a little bit, just enough to get my home stocked with the goods that we need, the essentials. And so I will be doing some tutorials on that as well as I go along with the couponing. So if you're interested in like low income budgeting, low income, I'm not doing no cash stuff. And it's so many people out there that do that and they teach so much. But this right here is targeted specifically to women, young, not young, but single mothers. Like I'm going off of my income. I'm gonna set up a budget like of a single mother, to help those who all the way at the bottom, not the ones who got a little knowledge, the ones who need it like me, all the way at the bottom, didn't know a thing about money or nothing at all. I've never heard nothing about money. Good. So, everything I know I've had to learn on my own. That's why I'm out here wanting to share this knowledge to people like me or, like I was when I first started out. And so I would love for you all to follow along. Follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. In order to prepare for that couponing video, I will mostly be using Dollar General digital coupons. So I will do a video on that. But if you want to get a head start, you can go to your Play Store, download the Dollar General app. You will need to use your email to set up an account. And then when you set up that account, go into that app and look around and get the looking at your coupons and see, get familiar with that app. Also get on YouTube and look up Dollar General couponing this week or something like that. If you have Instagram, that is a great place. I mean, you can go out and DG deals or DG couponing or anything. And I mean, people literally have deals laid out. But we're going to get off into all that. Right now, just download the app just to get prepared. Another thing, we we have a hard time living paycheck to paycheck, right? And it's hard to you can't figure out how or where you gonna save some money because how if you already living paycheck to paycheck. Well, let me tell you something. The very first thing you need to do is pay yourself first. That's where I was messing up at, trying to save some money and paying my bills and then trying to save some money. But no, we have to pay ourselves first. If you getting up and you hitting that clock every day, you need to be saving some money for yourself. You can't give all your money to them bill collectors because you know why? They will never stop. You're going to be 80, still paying bills. You'll be 100, still paying. If you live to 300, you will still be paying bills. Many people will tell you too, saving is not good because you don't gain any money. It's bad for you. You need to be investing. Well, if you broke, living paycheck to paycheck, The stuff that they saying is true, but it's not true for you at this point in life. That's true later. So anybody who's telling you to invest, let it go in one ear and out the other. You can't invest if you ain't got no food in the kitchen. You can't invest if your light bill 2 months behind or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't don't think we're not gonna invest. We're gonna invest later on. But right now, we got to come up first. Saving is the first step that everybody do. Everybody. All of them. Cause you best believe they not paycheck to paycheck with no food in their kitchen on food stamp, but sending money to that stock market. I assure you they not. So let's get some investing money first. So don't listen to any of that. If anybody telling you to invest, but you broke living paycheck to paycheck, trying to understand money and how to get out the hole, don't listen at that. You're not at that point. So how do you pay yourself first? What you need to do is have some money coming from your bank account into a savings account, money that's automatic. Um, I know that everybody have heard set up your savings account and let $20, $30 transfer over there every week or how often you get paid, and then just let that build up. Well, if you broke and you living paycheck to paycheck, then what I suggest you do, if you already have a checkings account and your account is not negative, then go to your bank, open up a savings account, and make sure they connected so that you can transfer money. If you can set it up to an automatic transfer $5. Five. Don't do no more. Just $5. If you get paid every 2 weeks, transfer $5 every 2 weeks. If you get paid every week, transfer $5 every week. But just $5. I mean, I know you can probably do more, but this is new and it's uncomfortable in the beginning. So we're gonna take our time, baby steps. We're gonna start light. So just set up $5. If it's not automatic, you'll have to go in every payday. So make a plan. Just know that every payday, the first thing you're gonna do is transfer that $5. I suggest $5 because it will get you comfortable with getting started. I mean, this is all new, and we know new things are uncomfortable. And in the beginning, with me, it kind of felt tight. Like it felt like a loss. Like, I had to keep reminding myself, it's still my money. It's still my money. It just put up. I'm so used to just spending it. As soon as I get it. And I had to just keep telling myself, like, it felt like I was missing out on something at first. But then the more and more I was adding money to my savings and I would count it every week, I was getting more and more hyped up every week. And then it's like my mindset just shifted. Like, wait, hold up, this is a good thing. So, we just have to start small with $5 just so you really can't feel it that much. So it don't hurt that bad. We moving up, but just start right there. And don't let nobody tell you got to rush. We ain't got to rush nothing. I mean, we've been behind this long. Ain't nobody been helping us. Look, we got to get it out the mud ourselves. So let's just take our time and get it right. We're gonna get this thing right. If your bank account is in the negative, I suggest you wait until if you receive a tax refund, that's a great time to start because you have so much extra money. That's a great time to start budgeting, savings challenges, and all that stuff. It's a great time to get yourself out the hole too. So if you in the negative right now, just hold off. When you get your tax refund, use some of that money to get yourself out the hole, and then I'm gonna give you some ideas on how to budget that tax money. So basically, what I'm doing right now, I'm planning out my tax refund, the money, the amount of money that I normally get. I've just pretty much estimated my taxes, and I look back over last year at my budget and the year before that and what I spent, and I've just I'm coming up with a plan right now, coming up with a plan for that money, and so I will have a budget written out and have every dollar of that money allocated before I receive it, and then I'll do a budget plan and show y'all to give you an idea on how I did that. But as of right now, if you'll just go download that Dollar General app from the Play Store, log in with your email, create your account, and just have it ready. if you can, like I said, go open that bank account, that savings account, connect it with your chickens, and start transferring $5 each payday. Just set that up to where, and it's best. I know on my app, I don't have a way to not see it. Like if I'm logged into my checking, I can see the savings too, and so I don't have a way to not see it. But just seeing the growth, it helps. So, but if you don't want to use the app, that way you can't really follow it. I mean, it's not gonna grow a lot in the beginning, but one day you're gonna look up and be like, oh, I forgot I even did that. Hopefully you won't need none of that money. But anyway, let me stop rambling. Let me get out for here because this is just only, just kind of an introduction. So, if you're interested in any of that content, and I'm talking about, I'm looking for people, I'm looking for single mothers with kids. I'm looking for if you on food stamps and WIC and Medicaid. Yeah, if you wanting to get off of that stuff and you wanting to budget and get yourself together financially and for you and your kids, yeah, follow along because I got some good advice on her. And then also I have another channel. It's called KP Keep It Real, and on that channel it's more personal. It's more personal. On that channel, I promote healthy marriages and good kids, but I'm also speaking to single women, married women, just speaking to women in general. So, if you're interested in any of that content, go over there, subscribe to that channel, like a few videos. I'm trying to get that channel to grow as well. But if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next video.